according to the division of the general Hundu practicing, now the extraordinary Hundu practices. Those extraordinary Hundu practices is first is refuge, second is bodhicitta, and third is according to his Dunjana Buddha short Hundu, third is mandala offering, the longer Hundu, then third is Vajrasattva practices, and the fourth is mandala offerings, and the fifth is Guru Yoga practices. And along with that, then the sixth is post-stations. There is, so altogether, in a way, six points. So now the fourth is refuges. And refuges, of course, is the general, this refuge has no difference in any Buddhism. When you practice the Buddhism, first you take the refuge. No difference. All the Buddhism, there is really no difference. And therefore it's called foundation of the Buddha teachings. It's very foundation. Without the refuge, also there is no other practice follows. Whether Vajrayana or whether it's a joking practice, everything practices are really best rooted on the refuge. Refuge is so special. And even in teaching says that keep the refuge as essence of your practice or more other practices. So that is really the meaning of refuge or the jambu. And now to do these refuge practices, according to lineage instruction, of course you follow and feel the strong presence of the object refuge. Object refuge generally who are there. Object refuges are Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Or in the Vajrayana teaching known as Guru, Deva, and Dakini. Those are the three object refuges. But when you visualize that, according to instruction, what you visualize? In the teaching, is right in front of your space, a little higher, there is a beautiful tree of big lotus tree blooming, and it has four streams that. And then so in the middle of that there is then in the middle of this rock there is Gurupema Sambhava, who is the embodiment of all the object refuge. Embodiment all of refuge, everything comes together as form of the Gurupema Sambhava and there. And above the Gurupema Sambhava, in the cloud in the rainbow light, all the lineage masters, those are known as like 6 lineages. So the 6 lineages, mind to mind, lamas of the mind to mind transformation lineage, symbolic transformation lineage, order transformation lineages, and Dakini handle transformation lineages, and as well as Khandoteja, Mona, and then aspiration and empowerment lineages, and then cover, and then intrusive and predictive lineage masters. Those are the spiritual lineages from the Dharma teachings. That all those masters are in the rainbow and also in the rainbow bodies, looking to us with eye of love and compassion and wisdom and Gurupema Sambhava. According his on the Dunjana lineage, on the right side of the on the Gurupema Sambhava, there is the beautiful again Lord of the Theatres and all the sun and moon, and above that Buddha Shakyamuni, and with all the 1,000 Buddhas. And the right side of the Gurupema, left side of the Gurupema Sambhava, there is then all the great bodhisattvas as well as all the arhatas, such as Manjushri, Vajrapani, Avalokiteshvara, all the Shariputra, Mongolputra, all those things are right there. And then on the front side there is then all the inner deities such as Vajrakalayas, and then Hayagirvas, Manjushri, Yamitakas, all those Herukas, and the peaceful wrath of deities, all that right there. And the back side of the Gurupema Sambhava, so that means 5 petals, 5 petals of lotus, big one, center is Gurupema. Above that is all the lineage lamas, Vidyadhara, and the right side is the Buddha, and all the Buddha enlightened beings, all the Buddha, and the left side is all the Sangha, Bodhisattvas, and Arhatas, and all the Sangha members, and the front is all the Yadam deities, and Guru, Deva, and Rakinis, all that in front of that. And the back side is that all the dharmas, foreign teaching, and in the form of the all the shimmering light of the books and the teachings, like those Kanjur, angels, all the Buddha teachings, all those teachings, they are self-reciting, sounding, emanating light. And then in front of that, you feel strong, we full of devotion and a strong presence, and then join this refuge praise as in the teachings. See? Oh yeah, it's all here. Really. Oh yeah, really true. Here, that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking this way. If I look here, so look at this. This is it. This is really beautiful. So that's his whole Dunjuru, which is like according his lineage, and this is the window. That so is, and they visualize that strongly and beautiful. Everything is so light and fresh, sizzling energy, and so many blessed lights are coming to you and to all the beings of 6 realms. Completely purify everyone's obstacles, obscurations, difficulty, challenges, bring everything so perfectly enlightened, really so strong, and feel so happy and joy. Then from now on, until I reach the enlightenment, I take refuge in Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, Guru, Deva, Rakini, all Gurupema Sambhava, inseparable. Also, in many times in the teaching said that in the Tibet they said Kundi normal law. One object of refuge, one object of refuge contains all the refuges. It's like wishful jewel. So that said, then you don't have to think so many all those things. If it's difficult, just to think Gurupema Sambhava is everything. And Gurupema Sambhava is inseparable with his Holy Dunjuru Rinpoche or your teacher. Whatever that is inseparable. That's it. And then just really feel strong presence and then join the refuge praise. And many times according to his Holy Dunjuru Rinpoche teaching and it said, then also you join the refuge praise, and at the same time you do the post-station sweep. So that means that you memorize the refuge praise, such as a short hundo, and remember is just 2 lines, and join that, reflect the meaning on that, and then doing the post-stations. And the post-stations is like, there's a short post-station and a long post-stations. And long post-station, that if you can, do the pole, that means that you all know that. So that means pole, this long post-station will touch 5 points of your body on the ground, basically. So that means what? When you do the long post-station and it touches your forehead on the ground, of course, and 3 palms, 3, and then your 2 knees will touch on the ground. So 4 points. Yeah, that is a short postration. And the long postration, you will touch it to your belly on the ground. So then 6 points, I think. So you do, but always in the teaching is 5 points. So that is short postrations. Long postration, if you can do, that's also really good. It's also very good exercise in the external level, but also according to the teaching, that is also, of course, really great purification of the body obscurations. It's great purification body obscuration. And when you do the postration, and the teaching said you do refuge prayer, you just also again this is the Mahayana, the postration now, the refuge, taking refuge Mahayana. So you can think you're not just yourself alone. You feel you are multiplied so many numbers, and all the beings of 6 realms are joined together with you. In a way, you are leading them to do the prostration. Everyone doing the same prostration, and everyone chanting the same prayers and doing the same chanting, same motivations. Really feel that even in the teaching say that your parents, you're someone that you don't like or they don't like us, but this time include and them all together. We all enjoying and purifying our obscuration, accumulate the merit, fill with that, and do the prostrations as much as you can. So that is really about the refugees. And then